I listen to metal. I grew up with metal. I've done everything that I possibly could. That's why I feel like that it's time to see what the rest of the world has to offer and other genres as well. My name is Aaron, and I grew up as a metalhead. Well, welcome back, everybody. We are returning to Purple Kiss, and we're doing the song Zombie next. And just a little bit before we start the song, I find it interesting at where kind of I'm at personally, where I realized that for a long time I was very comfortable with where I was at. And that's actually kind of the reason why I decided to see them live. I'm going to go see Purple Kiss live, so you won't see me tomorrow or Saturday. Maybe if I decide to do an unboxing on Sunday, I still have some more Dreamcatcher stuff that I would like to do. But the truth of the matter is that there has kind of come a point where how I generally work is that a lot of times I need to get to the point where I am so uncomfortable with where I'm at. That's where I am forced to kind of make a change, and that's my motivation. But that's why it's actually been super important for me to go to this Purple Kiss concert, because honestly, I feel like that I have gotten so comfortable with where I'm at that anything outside of what I already know is scary. And I've started to grow fearful of that, and I just can't do that anymore. I'm feeling like there needs to be some changes in a lot of aspects. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited to see Purple Kiss and meet them tomorrow. So, anyway, let's check out the song called Zombie.
네 몸에 닿으면 난 나른해져 나쁜 짓기 언제 아이 깜짝이야 너와 나 타올라 like a fire 오늘 밤 날 지쳐 너를 지쳐 like a zombie 해 뜨기 전에 아야해 끼리끼리 놀아 술래 잡기를 시작해 이봐 기감을 바로 놓여라 CCC 막 시작된 밤에 뜨기 전까지 지겹존이 안에 boom max alert 춤을 추는 것 같아 너에게 달려갈 때면 warning 경고했잖아 술래잡기 시작 배고파 나 먼저 날 말줄 몰라 위험해 나 아이 깜짝이야 너와 나 타올라 like a fire 여기에 붙어라 엄지를 붙여 모두 모여라 꼭 숨어라 Purple Kiss had a bloody top 술래 잡기를 시작해
Nice. Oh, how fun, how fun. That is actually really cool. Again, actually, one of the things that really sticks out to me about this group that I really like is I just like how they progress the song. It's both kind of like unique, but not outlandish. I think when it comes to the thing that I find kind of interesting, right, is that there's a fine line that has to be kind of danced upon, I guess. And the truth of the matter is that in order to move yourself to the next level, the next echelon, you have to do stuff that is kind of like different and game changing, but you can't get it to the point where it alienates, the wider audience, I guess. It has to be able to grab more people, but by doing so, you have to take, you have to be safe, but you have to also make these risks. It's almost an impossible balance. But I think that they kind of hit this just right in a lot of senses, where like their music feels really fun and it feels really fresh, but it doesn't feel like it's so out there that it's just not even appealing at all. I think that there's a lot of songs that I think can really push themselves over the line that would just kind of make this really, really hard. But I think it's hard to like. But the truth of the matter is I think that like they have that kind of down. It's not so weird that, I don't think anybody would not like it. But I think aside from it being really catchy, again, the progression of their songwriting is just really interesting. I saw that someone in the comments actually said that this is the same group that houses Mamamoo. And honestly, like, I think Mamamoo has a lot of music too that's pretty different. And if that's the case anyway, I might need to have that checked up. But anyway, I really think that that's kind of something that I find really cool, is just the fact of the matter is that it's just, it doesn't feel like what the Big Four put out in a lot of senses. But I like the catchiness and I like the progression of it. I think that it's just really fun. And honestly, this chorus, though, is so catchy. And the interesting thing is, I think when it comes to this song, it has a little bit more rap to their stuff than stuff that I've heard. And I actually thought that was going to be a bit of a hindrance. I thought it actually worked out quite well. I think it actually kind of helped ties in everything to kind of, especially with the chorus, with it being kind of a similar repetitive chorus. But the thing that's cool is that they'd have enough variation to make it so it doesn't sound stale. But the thing that's interesting is that because they kind of keep that before and after the choruses, it doesn't feel like as like radical. Like, it's not just a random crazy change that doesn't make sense. It serves the song, is kind of more or less what I'm getting at. And it just works, I think that it just is a pretty well constructed song. I think it's a little bit more simple than the other one that we listened to, but I thought that it was just a lot more catchy. And, that's the trade-off, right? You make something that's simple that everybody likes versus something that's a little more experimental but has a lot of atmosphere and color and texture. And they kind of just nailed both of those, and I think that's really cool. So, again, I'm pretty excited to see this group live. It's going to be really, really sick. And again, breaking out of the comfort zone. That's a good thing. And I think that is something that I really need, and I think this is a good place to start that, and is with Purple Kiss. Who knows? And, I just can say that, from, tomorrow's experience, I think that it will be something very necessary, and I'm excited to kind of see how it formulates my thoughts. First K-pop concert, and it's going to be cool. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this, and we'll discuss this song down in the comments below. Thank you. Goodbye.